Hi, this video is really about the importance of developing your own intuition and your own inner voice. Everybody's got an opinion, I've found, and everyone's got an opinion about how you can do things better, how you can look better, how you can live your life better according to their perception, their frame of reference. And what actually hinders people from fulfilling their potential, from knowing their greatness, from unlocking their purpose often is because we have not been told to trust our own intuition, to trust our own ideas, visions for how our life should be, for how we should conduct ourselves. And the people in society who have been most successful, the Bill Gates, the Simon Cowells, the others, these are Tesla. These are people that shut out external noise and learnt to go within and listen to their own internal guidance. Once you understand that the only opinion in life that will ever matter, the only opinion, not your mother, not your brother, not your son, your daughter, your sister, it's your own. And that opinion is formed by defining your own personal values. Now, society has constructed a whole set of rules, morals, values for people to live by. But there is not one set of values and perspectives that anyone can agree on, if you've noticed. Hence why, if we look at religion and ways of being, they differ across cultures, across genders, across the world, whatever. And this has been the root of many problems in society throughout the history of time. What is happening now is a lot of people are waking up to what they might call spirituality, or law of attraction, or universal spiritual laws. But really, what this is about is clarifying your own personal values. And often you'll find they interlinked with other religious codes and morals that have been foisted on people to create societies where people can be, I hate to use, or hesitate to use the word controlled, but there is an element of that. There is an element of control in a set of moral values that have been put upon you. Or especially taught to you by people that may not have a true understanding of human values themselves. So if you've got people telling you, we were raised with be kind, be honest, help others. I agree with all of those things. But if you are taught to help others to the extent where you are suffering yourself, which many people do, or that selflessness where you're putting other people before your own personal needs, there is a lack of understanding of really what that value is all about. We cannot truly be our best in this world and support humanity and create a community of people that raise each other up if we are being taken advantage of, or if we are giving to the point of depletion, or if we're following expectations outside of our own knowing. And that's why I call my phrase glowing in the knowing, because since I started to listen to my own internal value system, since I started to define my roles and goals in life from my own values and my own perspective, external to what I was raised with, external to the advertising, the social media. Even the other day I had a conversation with someone and they meant no harm, but they told me that I need to change something about myself, basically my look. And I said, this is not something I'm interested in, because ultimately I'm not changing or transforming any element of my style, the way I speak, to suit anybody else. Because the people that I require around me in my energy field are people that accept me for who I am, for how I look, for how I speak. And what you'll find is when you're pleasing people all the time, you're swimming against that current again. You're not going to achieve what you need to achieve if you're simply putting on a face for a man, if you're putting on a mask for somebody else. What you need to do is learn to trust your own values, learn to act according to your own will, listen to your own internal voice, and learn to actually let it, allow it to come forth. There's methods to do this. And when you trust your own internal guidance system, that's when your life becomes beautiful. But you become I was thinking there, because you become a master of self. When I was a teacher, I used to teach my students this phrase. I used to say, right, guys, I need you to be leaders of self and leaders of others. And this is where this is becoming really clear now. It's about personal mastery so that you can perform at your best all the time and follow the beat of your own drum and stop listening to external noise, which is actually going to hinder you. Anyway, that's my message for today. Value the opinions of others, but only from a place of secure knowing of your own. And everybody can have different opinions, because everybody's got a different soul mission, a different life purpose, a different soul growth lessons that they've got to go through. So when you start to understand that you are a unique being with a unique purpose, and your journey is for you to find, and there's challenge for all of us. But when we start to accept those challenges and explore overcoming obstacles and problems with solutions and practical people that can support us, that are on the same energy level as you, because this is beyond the physical realm. This is about energy. This is about developing the mind tools, the mind state, to evolve as you should, in your own lane and own way. Thank you for listening. If you're interested in becoming one of the first members of my cohort to design your life and learn methods to begin to unlock your own intuition, listen and trust your own internal voice, begin to define, clarify, and live according to your own values, then please get in contact with me. My email address is jshillingford77@gmail.com. You can DM me in my Facebook inbox or on Instagram, and we can have a phone conversation about the course that's coming up, which is a life transformational live coaching course, which will be launching on September the 6th. I'm looking for 5 people to begin this community, because equally it's also about co-creation. The more energy that we can create with the more like-minded people, the more that vibe begins to become your reality. So it's more than just coaching. It's more than just online training. It's about becoming part of a community of co-creators, of people that can design their lives with support, with energy, with enthusiasm. Because so many naysayers in this world, people tell you, oh no, oh don't do that. Fear driven. If you have fear, you're never going to succeed. There's healthy fear, yes, but when you're guided by your own intuition and not the external noise, you cannot fail. I hope to hear from you. Have the courage to give me the call. Bye.